This is Future Line Update. You are welcome. M23 arrives in Walikale Center. The various sources confirm that M23 fighters have entered Walikale Center, the main town in Walikale territory of North Kivu province. Walikale Center is the farthest west the M23 movement has reached since it began seizing various parts of eastern DRC Congo. It is still difficult to confirm who is in control of Walikale Center. Fisto Misona Tabashir, head of the Walikale Civil Society, told the BBC today, adding the gunshots were held in town on Wednesday night and this morning. The BBC has attempted to contact both the government force and the M23 side, but has so far been unable to do so. Colonel Willy Ngoma, the M23 military spokesman, released a photo he said showing Brigadier General Kashair of the group in Walikale Center at the intersection of the LN3 road from Bukavu to Kisangani and the road from Goma to Masisi to Walikale Center. The BBC has been able to verify images and photographs showing some of the M23 fighters in Walikale Center. The UN and the DRC and some Western countries accused Rwanda of supporting the M23 rebels in recent time. Rwanda has neither openly denied nor admitted this. Tabashir says that about a week ago, things started to get worse and that the day before, yesterday, Tuesday, there was heavy fighting in Mofi, which led M23 to advance to within 13 kilometers of Walikale Center. Because of this, for days now, people around Walikale have started to flee from near area and the city, leaving only a few people in Walikale town. He said M23 reached Walikale after fighting that had been going on since the end of last week between it and the government force supported by Wazalendo in other centers such as Kashebere, Luvumbi, Mofi, and Bubanda on the road from Masisi before the fighting reached Walikale on Wednesday night. Reuters quoted a military source as saying that M23 entered Walikale Center after overlying government position outside the town in a surprising attack. Various sources reported that a Walikale Center, a town that Reuters estimated has a population of about 15,000, light gunfire was heard on Wednesday evening, and that there was no major fighting during the capture. Walikale Civil Society says that some residents began fleeing the town on Tuesday when they heard that M23 was approaching. The exact number of those who fled in is unknown. Walikale is a territory rich in various minerals, especially tin, especially types of metal used to make various items, including telephones, batteries, some cars parts, cars glass, dental instruments, and more. Last week, due to the M23 invasion of Walikale, Alphamin, one of the world's largest tin minerals, in which a major American company holds a major stake, temporarily suspended its operations at the Bisin mine in Walikale. In its statement, Alphamin said it had asked another American company to use diplomatic channels to address the security issues that led to its closure. Walikale Center is located on the main road known as Route National Number C that runs from Bukavu through this city and continues west, where at the distance of about 400 kilometers from this center in the city of Kisangani, the capital of Topo province. The LN3 road connects four provinces in eastern DRC Congo, South Kivu, North Kivu, Maniema, and Tompo. Emir of Qatar met with President Kagame and Tshisekedi. The Emir of Qatar has brought together Rwandan President Kagame and Felix Tshisekedi of the Democratic Republic of Congo for talk aimed at easing the long-standing tension between the two countries. The meeting is not intended to replace the traditional mechanism established to resolve the conflict between the two countries and the conflict in eastern Congo, including the Rwanda talk organized by the African Union. A photo released by Quatar shown Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani sitting in the middle with President Kagame on the left, while Tshisekedi is on the right. The head of state commanded the progress made through the Rwanda and Nairobi talks, as well as the outcomes of the EAS SADC summit in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania on 8 February 2025. The statement reads, "The head of state reaffirmed the willingness of the party concerned to cease hostility without further precautionary. As agreed in recent meetings, they are also agreed to continue the talks launched in Doha with the aim of establishing a concrete basis for a lasting peace in line with the Rwanda and Nairobi talks, which have been recently convened." President Kagame and Tshisekedi thanked the Emir of Qatar for the positive discussion that helped build confidence during the trips aimed at bringing peace to the Democratic Republic of Congo and the region at large. Qatar has been a mediator in many conflicts around the world, most recently working with Egypt and the United States to find a solution to the ongoing war between Hamas and Gaza. The meeting between Kagame and Tshisekedi, which was facilitated by Qatar, was not well known, and many people were surprised to learn that this talk had taken place. On January 23, 2023, it was announced that there would be talks between the two sides in Qatar, but it did not happen because the other side refused to participate on the ground that Qatar is a strong friend of Rwanda. However, the DRC government later said that it did not attend because those who were supposed to attend had other plans in New York. Before that time, President Tshisekedi had also refused to meet President Kagame because he rejected a request from Macron of France. At that time, Tshisekedi was campaigning for the position of President of the Republic, and he said that he would only meet President Kagame in heaven. President Kagame recently announced that if he sits down with Tshisekedi again, he will tell him that he is not fit to lead the DRC. In a recent interview with Malon Naufar, he said that it is difficult to talk to Tshisekedi because when they meet after a meeting, he changed what he said. He said, "I have talked to him, we've agreed on things. Either he has just left the family and he has forgotten, or he changed it." And you hear him say, "No, that's not what we said before." He said he wished Tshisekedi would never be the president of that beautiful country, adding, "And next time I sit down with him, I will tell him his face to face." That is the meeting which was taken place in Qatar with President Kagame and Felix Tshisekedi, where they discussed problems which are in the DRC. Those president has talked about the issues in the DRC and how those problems can be resolved. Future line update is there for you.